is the first episode of Woodshop Live. It's a new series that we're doing. It is going to be just right now we're setting up the new setup in the woodshop. So I got to put some wooden planks up on the wall using concrete anchors, and then we're going to be putting the pegboard up so you can hang up different tools, clamps, things of that nature. So we got the pegboards over here that we're going to be using, and then once I set up this camera, I'm going to be going behind and starting to set up the different wooden posts behind the wall so we can do that. So let me get you guys set up here so you can join me as we begin this next adventure in the woodshop. Get a good angle for you guys here. Well, that angle is not going to work, so we're going to try another one. Welcome to the chat, DEA, Dave's Everyday Adventures. We got 3 people on the stream right now. I'm just trying to find an angle to set up. Sorry for the bad quality. Let's try this one. That seems to be much better. There we go, we'll take that. So we're going to be drilling some holes for concrete anchors down here. Right now I have the drill bits, and I just need to grab the drill and then we'll be ready to go. So whenever you're drilling into concrete, you want to make sure you have a hammer drill so it can use the chipper function to break into those pieces there. So the location of the first anchor doesn't matter too much because we're going to be using probably 2 anchors per piece, and then wherever the first one goes, we'll just line that up for the second one as well. So if you guys check out the video from last night, we set up another new setup there in the garage. I'm going to grab another hammer real quick just so we can get a better blow on there. Sorry for the wait. Hopefully this one works better. Well, we're probably going to do a new hole because this one does not want to go in. Unfortunately, I think it's messed up. So we're going to have to sacrifice one of these. Let's go right below that one.
Need help hanging that?
Not yet. I'll let you know. I'm just doing anchors right now.
Mm. Just eyeballing it?
No.
I see. You're gonna anchor the wood up there?
Yeah.
You need space behind it. Maybe you need a mask. There you go. Look at that, right? His arms reach.
It's pretty bad.
It's right over your head.
So yeah, COVID's back, I guess. Oh boy. Oh, we have our first hole drilled. Maybe this will work out better. Yeah. Much better this time around. So just level it out a little bit based on where the cinder block lines are. All right, one down, a couple more to go. What have we got in the chat? What am I doing? Well, right now I'm putting up a pegboard wall in the basement, woodshop area. So. Alright, well that might be good. Actually, I'll put another one right over here just to keep it more stable. This thing isn't going to be holding a lot of weight, so I'm not really worried about it. Remember, concrete is renewable, so it's good to get in the concrete business. That's what they say. Cool beans. Might not look like a lot, but that should take care of a lot of our problems. Dave's Everyday Adventure says okay. Alright guys, sorry if this hasn't been the most exciting live stream in the world, but we are 13 minutes into it. Breathing a little bit of concrete dust. And now it's time to figure out where we're going to put the pegboard. So I'll drag it over and try to line it up as best as I can before I call some help. Alright, we got the piece. Now it's just a matter of picking it up and getting it in there. Alright, so I got to get that through there and up there. So let's see what happens here. There we go. Progress right there, boys. That's what we call progress. Where did you get that pegboard? Oh, this great place called Sears. And they're closing. They're throwing them out. So I just took them. Pretty useful, right? Same with this workbench. Same with the bench grinder. All from Sears. So they come in pretty useful. 7 people on the stream right now. Welcome to the stream. Today we're installing a pegboard in the woodshop section of the basement. So that's our little adventure for today. You want to come along, stick around. Be pretty fun. Now I just gotta scout out some screws. Probably gonna use some drywall screws. You guys can come along with that. Let's see, we're gonna need, let's get the DeWalt set here. Let's get a bunch of these. These are really good for what we're gonna be doing. And then Daniel screw supply always comes in clutch. So we'll hit up a bunch of these drywall screws. Surprised Daniel's not on the chat right now. He's probably working, being busy. But I don't know if that's an excuse. We have like thousands of these drywall screws. Probably never run out of them. All right, that'll be good. So now we'll grab the washers and the drill bit set. And I'll hide the camera. And we'll see if my dad notices that I'm recording. We'll see. Trying to get you guys a good angle there. All right, so we go grab some help and we'll mount this thing up. Back. Pegboard ready.
What do you need to do?
Just lift it up and then we'll just start dropping screws into it.
Now, how you going?
No, we can't sneak in the corner. Can we?
You build this up, you could, but at your level,
No, I don't.
you need a level.
Probably. I can go grab one. Might wanna cut this out, maybe
Something like that.
fit in. Let's see what it looks like again to figure out what we need to cut.
Want me to overlap it a little?
Yeah, just like go straight up with it.
I'm going to mark the edge.
Yeah.
I was a little generous, so you'll have room.
Alright. That's fine. I'll just make a mark all the way across and cut it. Cool. Get a scoop here again. Whee! Bigger levels, yeah.
Yeah, pencil.
It's got some junk in it. Is it working here?
Yeah, I never used one.
It's pretty cool. We're going to be using the electronic level today. It's kind of cool. There we go. Should be an interesting cut. Call it pretty good. Oh,
That's pretty straight. You don't have a smaller level, something you can manage with one hand?
well, the level just has to be
This, right?
big like the surface, so you want to have it. You know what I mean? I like that level.
Right.
It looks cool. Let's see if we can sneak us into the corner now. How's that? Pretty good?
Mm-hmm.
My cut might not have been perfect, so we might need to just consider that.
Say it again.
Matching up that cut to that stairwell isn't going to make this thing level.
Okay.
So,
You want to just get one screw in one,
Yeah.
and then you could pivot on it?
can you hold it for now or no?
I can hold this part in the middle. I'll hold the whole thing. Where do you want it?
It's going to be on the wood. There we go. Love that thing.
Gotta go down on your side.
I love. I remember calling it.
I'm looking at the old-fashioned one here, the bubble.
Alright, I'm gonna have that 0.4.
Bubbles,
0, 0.
bubbles looking good over here.
Yep, it's perfect. Perfect right there.
I'll hold it.
You got it?
Mm-hmm.
You got the level?
I got the level too, yep.
Alright. Just gotta grab a screw.
Looking good.
0, 0.
Might want to put something else in. I guess we're right now.
Should be holding.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Alright, time to take the mask off again. Oof. That is not fun to wear. That thing's cool. Did you shut it off?
I fired it off. And
It actually worked pretty good. It was in the garbage at Sears. Thanks for the help.
wow.
Alright, now we just need to grab a few more screws and get this thing moving in the right direction. So I'll pop a few more in there, clean up, move the bench forward again. I want to have the screws in the same holes just to make it look even. So let's track that hole. One down. Boom. Perfect. Pop this one out. And we'll go one more down. Perfect. It's actually working out pretty well so far. Just gotta find the other board. I don't know where it is. Right here. So another one right here. And we'll do one more, just for good measure. Perfect. Sir, we did it. And that old electrical outlet spot, it's just gonna stay there. Looks kind of cool. Well, yeah. Let's see. My wallet. It's 3. Eyeball it. Well, we got a level now, so yeah, it took about 30 minutes to do. Not bad. Looks good. Now the hard part is going to be able to get the workbench back where it was. So this thing weighs like 5,000 pounds. It's made out of 2 sheets of 3/4 inch. So we got 1.5 inch plywood on top. We got 5 2x4s down there. Solid steel frame. A lathe. Belt sander. Bunch of tools. But we're going to move it, and we're going to get it to where it belongs. So let's get you guys back in a good spot here. That looks good. And watch me struggle. So yeah, this has been something that's been taking a long time, been in the making for a while. We've had this pegboard down here for a while, just haven't been able to put it up, just with me not being here and everything. Just harder to get things done. So that's finally done, and once we get that put up, we'll clean up a lot of these tools. We'll move everything back. We'll organize the area a bit, make sure we have everything in the right spot. It should be good. All right, it's starting to move. Just an inch at a time. That's all we can do. We're almost there. We're getting there. This is the hard part because this bandsaw's in the way. All right, look at that. We got the whole thing back where it belongs. Get some random stuff on here that needs to be thrown out. So that'll be good. Yeah, so there's a lot of organizing to do here still, but we have a lot more space, as you can see, in this area, so that's gonna be good. So we'll have to install this another time. Maybe I'll do another live stream for that. But for now, I'm just gonna take a lot of the tools, start putting them back where they belong, and then talk to you guys for a little bit. So yeah, it looks good. Didn't take too long. We could probably just organize the wiring a little bit better, do that kind of stuff. But for now, it's looking pretty good. So we'll take you guys back into the garage and put a lot of this stuff away. Very nice day out here in New Jersey. 4 degrees. Got the doors and windows open. Absolutely enjoying it right now. As you can see, it's very nice out. What else do we have here? We got some pliers to put away. Here's the new organization setup, as you guys saw in the last video. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. It's a great video featuring Dave's Everyday Adventures and Daniel. 2 icons around here. You guys know them. They are pretty iconic. But right now, they're not on the stream. So we're going to have to talk about that later. See what's going on with them. But that looks good. All right, so we got this. Some washers to put away here. Yeah, but there's a lot going on around here. We did a huge organization project in here. It's looking a lot better. We still have a lot of work to do in the basement. I have to get rid of this workbench. This guy came in handy today. That laser level is really nice. It's got a built-in laser and everything, built-in screen. So we're gonna probably, on the pegboard, we'll put up some type of racking maybe. I gotta actually locate where we put the peg hooks for the pegboard, because without those, it's kind of useless. We got a bag full of the tools that are gonna go up there. That's full of some peg hooks, but we should also have another box of peg hooks somewhere around here, but obviously this isn't the most organized thing in the world, so they might be hiding somewhere right now, which is all right. But let me just clean off the table, then we'll load up the tools onto the pegboard so you guys can kind of see what it looks like, and then we'll move on from there. But we'll just keep taking some stuff. I'll be right back. You guys can just hang out for a little bit. It's just easier to do this with two hands. So. So we'll move some of these blades out of here. Alrighty guys, we're looking pretty organized. Sorry if I bored you too much. Looks like nobody's in the chat right now. That's okay. We're doing a lot of work here, so I understand it might get a little boring every once in a while. But yeah, it's just a little bit of wire management we have to do. Figure out where a couple other things are going to go. But for now, it looks pretty good. So first, we're going to put up peg hooks and racks, stuff like that. So we got a little screwdriver rack here we could try out. See what we could fit on it. This wire is kind of annoying me, but it might not be in a second. There we go. All right, we got that out of the way. Looks good. Thank you, sir. All right. The screwdriver rack actually holds some of the lathe tools, which is nice. Unfortunately, we can't fit all of them up there, which is a bit of a bummer, but we'll figure out what to do with the rest of them. They're pretty secure up there too, so that's good. All right, so next we'll just start laying out more peg hooks, figure out what kind of stuff we need to put up here, take off the old labels. Got some wrenches there. Don't get a hernia. No, I didn't. It wasn't too bad, but we got it done. So right now I'm just going to put up a lot of peg hooks. Once we're completely set up, we'll know where everything goes. But right now I actually don't have a crazy amount of stuff to put up here. A lot of the stuff that I took from the other place is more of like mechanics tools, which don't belong down here. This is a wood shop, so it's going to be mostly woodworking tools, maybe a few wrenches and stuff like that, but we're not going to go crazy with that kind of stuff. I'm actually going to throw another screw up top there because we have a little bit of space. I don't like how it's holding. Something is not working right with that. Go grab the impact driver real quick. Huh. This screw is too long and we're ending up hitting the concrete right now, so I have to grab a smaller screw for this. There we go. And we'll grab one more for the other side just to keep it even. There we go. Now it's all even, and Dave's Everyday Adventure says he's on it. Awesome. What else do we have in here? Adjustable wrenches always come in handy. We'll throw one of those up there. So why not? A lot of the other stuff in here is mostly for mechanical work, so it's actually not going to help me much. Snips might come in handy though, so we'll leave these down here. There we go. Alright, well we're going to have to figure out what to do for the rest of the stuff. We have a lot more room here. I'm hoping I can get some type of rack to hold my tools, the woodworking tools. I'm sure they make something like that. I just have to figure out where I can get it. Let's move this guy down. Come on, buddy. There we go. Boom. All right. Yep, so it's been 49 minutes since we started the live stream. We have gotten a good amount of work done. Just got to organize a little bit more, put some stuff away. I'll throw the extra peg hooks up here just so we can use them. Oh, I could put that up there. This little measuring type for the lathe. And we got a little clamp. That'll be good. Actually, if you guys will stick around here for a minute, I'm gonna build a spot for the quick grips. That'll come in handy. Let's see what we can do with this. We used to do this at Sears. Not sure what the best system is for it though. Probably 3 peg hooks. That one doesn't want to go in. Here we go. This way we'll have all the quick grips out of the way. So that'll be nice. Oh yeah, he's in the chat. There we go. I can't tell because sometimes it drops out and everything, but Dave's Everyday Adventures is a pretty reliable guy when it comes to the chat. So he's in there right now, which is good. Actually, we'll actually do it like Sears did it, and we'll invert them. That way it's even. It looks better. Alrighty. Do I have any more quick grips laying around? I don't think so. I got these. So we'll lay a couple of these in. And then I have the trusty Craftsman one. Let me put that one right there. Check it out. Oh, it's good. All organized. We got all the quick grips on one shelf, and they're not really going to move much. What I might do for vibration and wire handling purposes, I might move the bench out like an inch or so, just so it doesn't like vibrate everything on the pegboard, which is going to be good. We are officially out of peg hooks, which is honestly kind of sad. I'll have to find where those other ones went. We have a whole box of them. If they're not here, I'll have to check somewhere else, but that's really unfortunate because these are nice peg hooks. They work well. What can we do? What can we do? Well, since the peg hook isn't really being used, we can... No, I don't like that. I might just throw this back up where it was. There we go. Got the mask back up there. Throw the screwdriver in here. We'll keep a pair of safety glasses down here just so we can stay safe. Put that with the wrenches. There we go. And then we'll take... This is shot, so we'll throw that out. All right, so we'll take some of the leftover anchors and organize them into the anchor section of my portable DeWalt kit here. So now next time we need some, we'll have a few left over. But we'll probably need more than what we have. We only have 3 of those, and then we have 4 of the other ones. So we'll pop those over there. We'll have to figure out where to mount this. Right there looks pretty good. But I'm going to need some big screws for that. It's not going to be anything little. So we'll figure that out another time. That is going to be a project for another day. Or maybe later tonight. We'll see what happens. We got another bag full of tools here, so we'll just throw that to the side. Throw this to the side. Can hang up the saw here. There we go. That looks safe. Let me go check if there's any peg hooks that aren't being used over here. They all look like they're being used on this side. Let's check this side. Same thing. Well, let's try to improvise here. There we go. All right, we're able to get another peg hook. So let's bring that over and see what we can do with it. Maybe we can hang up the saw. There we go, that's a lot better. Perfect. So we got the saw hung up now, and our next step is going to be probably gonna have to secure this better than how it is. It is clamped right now, which will work, but I'm not sure how long that'll work. That's working well. It's really looking pretty good down here. We have lots of storage space underneath this workbench here, so we'll be able to store a lot of things, put in different stuff. We'll put this guy back. Then we'll have to figure out what else we need to do. Put the level back. But it looks a lot better down here. If you guys are fans of the channel, if you've been here before, you know how unorganized this garage can get. But right now it's probably at its best. So, looks really good right now. And then the basement is going to be worked on a little more, because there's still a lot of work to do in here. It's so bad. So much cardboard and extra stuff that we don't need. But that's part of organizing, is you just get rid of what you can and just keep moving on. So this workbench is actually looking really good. We'll do some wire management somehow. Maybe loop them through the pegboard and cut a hole in it or something. Or just put them through that hole that we already have existing. I don't know. We'll see. But that looks really good. And it's starting to look like a wood shop again. So we like that. Got our joiner over here. We have a pretty nice setup. You can switch back and forth, do that kind of stuff. So we'll throw that out and we'll get rid of this guy. So yeah, here's the level we were using. It's actually pretty cool. Tells you the temperature, tells you what level you're at. You can put the laser on. So that's the beeping noise actually. The laser button is here somewhere. Okay, it's at the end of it. So yeah, you take your level, you press this button here, and it beams a laser exactly level from where you're at, which is really cool. That's a really cool feature it's got. So this table actually isn't perfectly level. As you can see here, it needs to go up a little bit, which we can adjust that. That's just going to be a matter of the feet on the bottom. What do we got here? We have convert. Okay, memory recall. 0. Oh, okay. So let me find something that's perfectly level so that we can zero this thing out. This floor is probably not too level. Actually, it's not bad. We'll zero it out on the floor and call that good. So 56 degrees. Awesome. So put it back where it belongs. Cool. So this is actually, if you guys watch my other videos, we have an overhead camera mount that we use. This is the pieces for it. So that's how we do that. Alrighty. Let's take a walk out here. See how nice it is out here. It's around 5 o'clock Thursday afternoon. Looking absolutely gorgeous out here, which is awesome. It's almost hot out, but it's not quite. It's in the 70s right now, which is a very comfortable temperature, especially for middle of March. It's usually in the 40s, but we'll take this. Unfortunately, there's no skiing this time of year because of the snow is all gone. It's so hot out, but wish they would could have stayed open a little longer, but obviously temperatures have to decide that. We got some mail. Get some garbage cans here. Got 3 people in the live stream right now, Sorry for the noise. I'll mute my mic for a little bit so you guys don't have to hear that. Alright, we're back. So probably in the future I'll do some more organization over here in the shed, the trailer and stuff like that. Right now we've just been working inside for now. Once the weather gets nicer, maybe we can head out a little more. But today's been a really nice day. There's plenty of work to do. So that'll be it for this video, guys. Thanks for coming in on the live stream. I'll be posting a few more things throughout the week before I head back to school. But I really appreciate it. I appreciate you guys coming out to watch, and whoever is able to make it, I hope it was a blessing. So have a great day. God bless. Keep us in your prayers. Don't forget to just trust God in all things, especially in these seasons where it's a lot of uncertainty. But He is in control of all this. He knows the outcome already, and He has His hands all over that, so we don't have to fear. So thank you guys. Have a great day, and God bless.